Have you ever felt like you're not in control of your emotions? Like they're controlling you in a way, or you're restless and unhappy because you simply cannot identify an emotion you're feeling at that moment, or in an extended period of time? These are all direct consequences of low emotional intelligence, and I myself used to go through it. Emotional intelligence is the ability to be conscientious of one's own feelings and that of others, and use it to your advantage. Throughout this video, I will be talking about a deeper insight on emotional intelligence as well as its constituents. We introduced emotional intelligence earlier. Let's explore that further. According to Dr. Mayer, emotional intelligence is the capacity to reason about emotions and of emotions to enhance thinking. Basically saying that it's about perceiving and understanding your own emotions. And we're not born with it like some other form of intelligence, but rather gets better with more practice and more time. For example, if you have a good emotional quotient, you may perceive that an angry reaction is just sadness, or a political rant can be fueled by hunger. Now that we've talked about emotional intelligence as a general concept, we'll dive into its constituents. Emotional intelligence is composed of four concepts: perceiving emotions, using emotions to facilitate thought, understanding emotions, and managing emotions. Perceiving emotion, which is the capacity to non-verbally express and accurately understand emotion through facial expression and voice tone. It is crucial to get a deeper understanding of emotions. According to Dr. Wickland, it is conscious attention having the property of being directed either toward the self or toward the environment. This attention itself is guided by events that force attention inward, and these events may differ from a person to another. Some need near-death experiences to look inward, and some may just look at an apple, for example. Secondly, using emotion to facilitate thought, and that is the capacity of the emotions to enter into and guide our cognitive actions. Understanding these emotions is a crucial point as well, because all emotions convey meaning and information. For example, happiness usually indicates a desire to join other people. Anger indicates a desire to attack or harm the other. Frustration indicates a desire to not interact with people anymore. Fully understanding these emotions and the messages they convey involve comprehension and of these signals, as well as the capacity to reason about those meanings. Last but not least, managing emotions. For this to be effective, a person needs to have a good grasp on the last three I just said earlier. The more you are open to your emotional signals, the bigger your emotional comfort zone is. So you may want to remain open to emotional intelligence so long that you are not too painful. Returning back to the comfort zone concept, it becomes possible for you to regulate and manage your emotions to promote your own social and personal objectives. To summarize, in this video, we defined emotional intelligence as well as its constituents. And one golden rule that you can at least take from this video is the more you practice your emotional intelligence, the better it gets. So if you practice each one of these constituents, you will manage and control your emotions better and use them to your advantage, instead to further your career and all of your objectives you may have.